And we are live. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let us know where are you tuning in so that we can acknowledge you. Maraming salamat sa iyong patuloy na pagsubaybay, sa inyong patuloy na panunood sa aming podcast. Why we are here right now again. It's because we want to share this amazingly jet life-changing business that changed our lives and changed hundreds of thousand lives globally. By the way, my name is Maria Santos. I am from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, originally from Bicol, Philippines. A retired nurse educator, a mom, a proud grandma, and a proud digital business owner. I have here with me an amazing business partner that give her time to me, to us generously, and she will introduce herself. Take it away, Mel.
Oh, thank you, Ate. Thank you for having me today. Hello, everyone. Aloha. Happy Wednesday. To those of you who are seeing me first time, I am Mel. I'm a wife, a mom of two kids, and I'm also a registered nurse, just like Ate Maria. And yeah, I've been in healthcare for many, many years, just like Ate. And, most of my nursing experience has been in the operating room. And that's what I've done for my whole entire nursing career. I am originally from Ilocos Sur, Philippines. Nimbag nga bigat yu amin, apo, dita, Ilocos. But now I'm based here in Hawaii. So, yeah, that's about me, Ate. How are you today?
I am good. Thank you, Mel. Good. And here in Edmonton, it's kind of cloudy, kind of gloomy, but it's okay. You
It's
know what?
okay.
Thanks be to God for that. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. Thank you so much for being here with me today.
Oh, yes,
Thank you,
Ate.
thank
Yeah,
you.
I was able to take the day off and be there for my daughter's first day of summer school. So, syempre, isang benefit na yon of having this, online business. Dati, Ate, I can't even take the day off. It's hard. Like, I know a lot of parents can relate to that um requesting for a day off or taking the day off, it's hard kasi 'di ba, it's either syempre yung everything is you budgeted and kailangan mong pumasok tapos hirap ka pa magpaalam sa boss mo, but now I used to be like that. Kaya sabi ko, thanks to this online business, I'm able to do that. I can say no to overtime. Thank God. Yeah. So,
That is good. See, what an amazing business, eh? I was like that too, Mel. You know what? When I migrated here and I sponsor my kids, four of them, 2006, I worked three jobs, full-time jobs.
wow.
I work sleep shift. So you know what? I thought that's the milestone. That's the milestone that I have in
Mhm.
life. But no, I came to realize that no what? At the end of the day, when the children got married, I have no savings for retirement kasi puro bigay. Pilipino yata
Bigay.
ako.
Oo, you have, yeah, ganun yata tayong mga Pinoy that, we make sure that our families, our relatives, are taken care of. So, yeah. And
Yeah.
like for me, for the longest time, my life looked like what many working parents know so well. Like what you were saying, you wake up early, get the kids ready, drive to work. My commute to work is like 1 hour going, 1 hour coming back, sometimes
Oh,
hour
yeah.
and a half. So
Mhm.
that's tiring. And then I go to work, I take care of patients all day. I come home tired and still try to be there for my family, of course, right? So I love being a nurse, and nursing has taught me so much, how to care people, how to stay calm under pressure, how to manage my time. and how to, keep showing up even when the day is hard. But of course, at the same time, that's when I started feeling like, something's missing. Syempre, ayoko din namang namimiss ko lagi yung mga milestones ng mga anak ko. And that woke me up na parang, Mel, ganito na lang ba talaga? Right? Is this the only way? So, yun na, that's my turning point, kumbaga, na I'm working so hard, giving so much of my time and energy, but I still felt like it wasn't enough. There wasn't enough time and energy left para sa mga taong, sa mga mahal ko sa buhay. So, yeah, and as a mom, I didn't want to keep feeling like I'm always rushing. And I know you can relate to that too, ate. Kasi as moms, we always like feel like we're rushing all the time. And that's what really made me start looking for something online. And I wasn't looking for a quick fix. I wasn't looking to leave nursing overnight. And, I just wanted to see if there's a way to build something on the side around my busy schedule. And thank God I found this online business, and this is something flexible, could work around my schedule here and there. I could do from home during my break time, without having to miss more family time. So that's how I started, ate.
That is really an amazing story. Being an immigrant, Mel, to be honest with you, I never watched my children grow. My youngest daughter was 15 years old when we get together.
Wow.
From 1 year birth to 1 year and 15 years old, I was not there for them. How good it is. How good it is being a mom that you are not there, but I have to do what I have to do.
You have to do what you have to do.
I have to do. It's kind of sad that there are people who are watching us right now, Mel, that they are working so hard, working 3 jobs, 2 jobs, working 16 hours, and don't even have time for their children. I know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how it is, Mel, right? That you want to give them the best as a mom, and yet time is forbidding us. Our job, a traditional job, is forbidding us to do so. Hindi ba, Mel?
Oh, ate. And I just want to share too, something about me. I worked in Saudi Arabia for 3 years. And during that time, yes, ate, hindi pa ako married. And being an immigrant, being an OFW, maraming mga Pilipino dun eh. So there's a lot of moms na, leaving their kids in the Philippines, and ako wala pa akong anak nun, but it breaks my heart to see my coworkers like crying in the corner, missing their families. And I was like, wow. So medyo parang doon ko din nagsabi sa sarili ko na and I kept praying that na hopefully by the time that I have my own family, I'll be there every single moment of their lives. But then, parang, ito pa rin, yung trabaho pa rin, and then you don't get to spend more time with your family. So, sabi ko, wow, you have to do what you have to do.
I know, Mel, it's hard. I was in Saudi Arabia too, 1980. I was under Ministry of Health, Valjorecy General Hospital, and I know, right, isa pa lang ang anak ko noon because I was a government employee of Saudi Arabia. I have 10 months contract, and then I can go home or go to any country that I want. But still, even though I'm doing that, traveling, I was able to travel because of my job. But you know what? The emptiness in your heart, that being away from your children, is that money cannot pay. Hey, Mel?
Yeah. Hindi talaga, ate. But yun nga, kailangan yung lahat naman na ginagawa natin for our family, for our kids, yun talaga. May trade-off, kumbaga, na you want to give better life for your family, you have to do this. You have to be away. And it's hard.
It's hard. That's why we're here. We're
Yes.
sharing to you our journey,
Yep.
life journey, right? That being an
Yes.
immigrant is not a bed of roses. That's why we
Mhm.
ended up, we find this digital business an amazing, especially my age, that in my retirement, right? My retirement that I real close to retirement, I realized I don't have savings, Mel, because lahat pamilya, lahat kapatid. But you
Mm.
know what? Scary yon, nakakatakot, nakakapagod din yung trabaho ko ng trabaho, masakit na yung likod
Oo.
mo, yeah, your legs is aching, you cannot walk properly, and yet you don't have a choice but to
No.
walk because you have to do the responsibility that you had taken, right?
Yes,
How good
ate.
it is, right, Mel?
Yes,
So,
ate.
I will go to Mel to the first question because actually we had a thing there. Say, why lots of people nowadays are moving online? Bakit kaya ganon?
Bakit kaya gano'n? Kagaya
Mhm.
natin 'no, ate?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
people. Yeah, yeah. You wanna take it away?
Yes,
Or
ate.
okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people moving online na kasi life has changed so much. We're all aware of that. A lot of people are tired depending on just one income. Prices keep going up. Hindi lingid sa kaalaman natin yon. Groceries, gas, Diyos ko po. Parang kung pwede lang maglakad na lang, kaso layo eh. 'Di ba? And then bills, everything feels more expensive now. And for many families, even when both parents are working hard, it still feels like, they're just trying to keep up. Yeah, that's the truth, diba? Another reason is time. Um, People don't only want more money; they want more time. They want more flexibility. They want to be able to attend their kids' school events. Just like today, I was able to bring my daughter to her first day of summer school. So families, they want to take care of their families, travel or simply have a slower morning once in a while. Yung just what like I said na parang less rush kasi parang everyday na lang para kang nakikipag-grace na lahat na lang ba laging nagmamadali. And for parents, especially moms, it's not always about wanting a fancy life. Sometimes it's just y- wanting to be less rushed, wanting to have dinner without feeling exhausted, and wanting to be there for the small moments that you don't get back. But time, you don't get time back. So think I think people also realize now that the internet gives us options now. Kasi before, when we thought about starting a business, we usually imagine, renting a space, buying inventory. And by the way, our Ate Maria and all the other business partners, we just talked about this last Sunday. If you guys missed that, you guys can go to our pages. We just talk about online business versus traditional business, I think. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, if when people hear business, they thought, oh, there's like a lot of money up front. But now there are ways to build a business online from home using your laptop, using your phone. But then again, it doesn't mean it's easy. It still takes time. Still takes effort and learning and consistency. But it does make business more possible for regular people, for people with jobs, retirees, families, someone with busy schedules. And I think that's why online business is um, becoming more attractive. It gives people a chance to build something without needing to completely stop what they're already doing. Like just like me, I still work full time, and I'm working the online business on my free time at my own pace. Kaya me and Ate Maria are so grateful for finding this online business because we can work wherever we are. We're not confined to, or we're not stuck to a physical location.
Space.
Yeah. kagaya niyan, kanina while waiting in line for the first day of class for my daughter, I was in line. I'm already like on my phone while waiting. I'm already like doing the business. How cool is that? Diba? What about you, ate?
Thank you so much. Yeah, that as Mel share, why lots of people are moving online. For me, Mel, I never know that this online business exists. No, I don't know that. Only I came to know that were 4.5 years ago. I was still working 16 hours. 16 hours I was working and wondering, what is this business? What is this business? And don't get me wrong, I love my teaching career, right? I love my nursing career, teaching career, giving all my knowledge and experience to those kids who wants to get into nursing. But you know what? But there is no sorry for I'm not sorry that I missed those time that I didn't know this business, because you know what, there's never too late in life.
Mm-hmm.
I hop in, I learn, I am into growing. I was coachable. You know what, it is up to me that I do. Then I realize this is the business that will build a legacy for my family. So I happen and still like Mel and me, we are doing the business really, right? So this business is really an amazing life changing business. We'll
It
go
is.
to the next question, Mel. Thank you so much
Okay.
for sharing your ideas. And the next question, it is the third, is what are the steps to start this online business, Mel? What did we do when we start this business? Because people out there, they are asking, what is this business? And how can I do? How, what? Then we have to give them information about this, Mel. Take
All
it
right.
away. Thank you.
So yeah, for me, the very first step is to know your reason. Before you start anything online, be it online, anything, you have to know why you're doing it. Because there will be days when you're tired, there will be days when you don't feel like learning or showing up, but your reason will help you keep going. For me, my reason is my family. I want more options, I want more time, I want to build something that can give us more breathing room in the future. And you have to be open to learning. You do not need to know everything in the beginning. Most people don't. I didn't. Ate Maria did it. But we were willing to learn. You have to be willing to learn. Learn how the business works. Learn how to be consistent. And then third step, that will be watch our info session. The info session is where you get an overview of what our online business is really about. If it's going to help you see if it fits your current situation, your schedule, your goals, and if it actually makes sense for you. I know a lot of people are already skeptical before they even look at the information. They may think, I don't think this will work for me, or I don't know if I can do this. And honestly, I understand that because I had questions too. But instead of deciding right away that it won't work, maybe ask yourself, what if it could work? What if this is something that could open a new option for your family? What if this is something that could like slowly change your financial blueprint? And what if this is the thing that helps you start thinking differently about your time, your income, and your future? Watching the info session doesn't mean you have to decide right away. No, you don't need to do that. You just have to watch and see if it makes sense for you. It will just simply give you an overview information to understand what this is, how it works, and whether it's something worth looking into more. And after watching it, and you think you want to know more details about it, how the business works, then that's when there's a fee for like a fully refundable $149 fee to get that information package, like learning how to earn the commission, the pension plan, commission plan, and everything. And then again, it's refundable. So really nothing to lose, but yours to gain. Kasi for you to be able to understand everything na walang mawawala sa iyo eh. You just have to take a look. Even if you think it's not for you, just request for a refund. No questions asked. You get refunded. So yeah, info session. That's the very first step. Yes, Ate.
Yes. Thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. Mel has covered everything about the steps to start this business. And one more thing that I will add, you don't need to have experience. We don't have. Mel says that. Hindi mo kailangan na malaman lahat. Step by step, slowly. Tulad ko, na si Will din, hindi kami tech-savvy, wala kaming business background. We don't have that. We were not even a social media person, just like they're showing our faces and talking to the whole world. This is global what we are doing. You know what? Why we are doing this? Because we have a why. We have to build a legacy. Me, I have a good life because I am living the dream of my life. I am retired and I am traveling anywhere I want. I stay in the Philippines for 6 months and come back September, go again for 2.5 months, then come back, spend Christmas with my children, and then go back again for another 6 months. How good it is. Right? So, if you are watching right now, it's about time. Just try. Just like Mel says, webinar is free.
Yeah.
One for is refundable within 30 days, and you will have all the information of what this business is all about. The blueprint ng business na ito. Now, if you think that this business is for you, connect with Mel, connect with me, and we will let you know the next step. Or otherwise, if you think this is not for you, let us know. We will help you refund your 149.
49.
No question asked. Okay, Mel?
Yes,
Right?
Ate.
Yeah. So let's go to the finale of our Go Live. What advice can you give to those who wants to start this business and yet they are skeptical to jump in?
My advice, it's simple. Parang whoever's gonna watch this, live right now or replay, don't ignore that feeling inside you that says maybe there's more. Maybe this could work for me. And again, this can be done. Retired ka, you're working full time, stay at home ka. Those part of your lives doesn't need to stop. You can do this in your pockets of time na meron ka at your own pace. You don't have to quit your job right away. I still work full time. So, so if you guys are watching this, if you're at home, you're a busy parent, you're working, or someone who feels like your time is always, going to everyone else, I just want to say it's okay to want something more flexible that you think is going to work for you, for your family, and for your future. Right? So, you don't have to know everything. You can, start by learning, by asking questions, watch our info session, see if it makes sense for you and your family. That's how I started. I didn't start because I had all the answers. I started because, I was willing to look, and sometimes, that's the first step. Just be open, be willing to learn, be willing to grow. And, if you're building something on the side while working full time, just like me, give yourself grace. Some weeks will be busy, some days you'll feel tired, but small, consistent steps still matter. You don't need a perfect life to start, okay? You just need a reason strong enough to keep you moving forward. And for me, that reason is my family, our future, and the hope of creating more choices, not just for myself, but for the people I love. So, if you guys are watching and you're curious or interested, reach out to me and reach out to Ate Maria, and we'll guide you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mel. That's a very good advice. That for me, I can add what I can say, Mel, is the first step is take action. Stop scrolling. Yeah, just give it a try. If you don't try, you will never know that you will be the next successful digital business owner. There is an information workshop. Just click on any link that you resonate to with, either Mel or me, and we are here to help and guide you. One more thing that I have to say: don't be scared. Don't be fearful. Don't be skeptical, because we are real people doing the real business, getting a real result. That's all I can say. And this is a tax register, because so many people are scared because there's lots of things going on in the social media, right? So don't worry about that. You will not be scammed, right? You will not be scammed. Just connect with us. Mel is, oh, you want to say your website, Mel?
Yep. So it's right there. www.melrnempowersfamilies.com. So just visit my website or connect with me on Facebook.
Yeah. Mine is www.mariasantoslive.com. At your service, me and Mel, and thank you so much for
Thank you,
watching
everyone.
live and watching the replay. We
Aloha.
have a comment here, Mel, that
Oh.
she is, I believe she is from California. There's, okay, we'll show her. Oh, no. Now, see? That's how I'm tech savvy is, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Hello, friends. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Martha.
Yeah. Thank you, Martha. And there is one here. I don't know. You want to see this, Mel? Okay. Madam, this all butterfly and balloons and parrot only for you. Oh, Mel, he is not sharing it to you, only to me. Thank you so much anyway. And,
Uh,
and bye for now. See you next
Okay.
time.
Bye, everyone. Aloha.
Bye, everyone.